Welcome to Geneseo Postgame. We are here with head coach Nate Wiley and senior midfielder senior forward Hannah Sullivan. After an incredible 1-0 victory over Cortland in the SUNYAC Championship game, Coach, what was the game plan going in? How do you guys feel like you executed it?
Yeah, I think the game plan's pretty simple. Every time we go out there, score more goals than the other team. It's not a very complicated formula, but we've obviously talked all season about possessing the ball and making good decisions, and it's always going to be a tight game once you get into a championship environment like this, and you got players like Hannah on the field that you just know good things are going to happen when she's on the ball, and we've got quite a few really tremendous soccer players, and they hung with it, and second half was just very, very dominating, and it was just a matter of time before we got one, and fortunately we got that one pretty late, and but it was definitely a long time coming.
Hannah, you guys score in the 86th minute. How long was that? 4 minutes 30 seconds for you while you're out on the field?
It's definitely a long time. Obviously the fans is just less than 5, so before you can celebrate. But for us on the field, anything can happen. Earlier in the season, we scored on Plattsburgh in the last 14 seconds of double overtime. So we know more than anyone that anything can happen in that time. So I think for us it was to stay composed, hold on to that lead. Whether that's going to the corner or just keeping it out of our defensive half. But we were able to pull through and stay on top with the win.
Well, talk to me about the free kick there, that goal. What did you see from where you were standing?
So I'm the one that got fouled. Took a little tumble, and my good friend and teammate Mackenzie Griffin came over to steady me out and shook me by the shoulders and said, "Are you hitting this on frame or are you putting it in the box?" And I said, "I'm going to put it in the box." She goes, "Far post?" I said, "Far post." As she walked away, I knew that I had to put it in the box, far post, hopefully to stay true to my word. So that's what I try to do. And when you have teammates like Lindsay Wright, who's gone on a couple of my balls in the past, and even Nicole, who's always prone to use her head, I knew that somehow it had to happen. And there was a bit of a scramble, but as soon as I heard the crowd flare up and everyone up and running back, I knew that we had done something good. So.
Oh, you guys certainly did. You're headed to your third NCAA tournament in the last 4 years, Coach. The last 4 contested seasons at least. What does it mean, at this time in the program, after everything that this team has been through, to get back and be on the national stage once again?
Yeah, so obviously it'd be nice to just pretend like that the last 18 months didn't happen. A lot of difficult things for a lot of people to go through, and it's nice that we're able to get out there and play and do something that we all love to do, and for them to be able to do that at such a high level is just a credit to them as people, that they're able to deal with an international crisis and be able to still have the focus to be tremendous people and tremendous students and obviously tremendous soccer players, and I'm just happy that we're out there, and for them to be able to take those experiences and be able to come out and be triumphant, and knowing that this was the team that prevented us from our last championship, so on this very field. So just really happy for all of them to be able to share in this celebration.
Hannah, I know the old cliche, you take it one day at a time, one game at a time, but now this time of the year, that's really true. What's the mentality going forward?
I think we just have to keep our heads down and keep obviously doing what Coach has said. We have to play each game like we've done, but even better. We have to raise the level. We have team values that we try to stick to through the season, and even the postseason I think is just as important. And even our team is young. We have a lot of newer players that this is their first season, actually more than half of our team. And we were telling them since day one that winning the SUNYAC Championship is step one. Best feeling, but we have more to do. And the fact that they're able to share in that experience now and now learn what comes next is great for not only our team, but our program in the years to come.
Well, Coach, Hannah, you guys, you'll find out where and when you'll be playing on Monday at 1 o'clock with the NCAA selection show, and hopefully there's an outside chance that maybe we'll be back here next weekend. So we hope for that, obviously, and congratulations on everything, and enjoy the celebration.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pat.